Simple. For all experience levels. That's a very inclusive way of saying people of no experience levels. Who just saw this game and they thought, what the heck is this game? Felix Evander says, oh, BERSERIA. Input buffer. Oh, we'll try short, I guess. Subtitles on. You can play this with Japanese language, eh? You know that? Well, I would like it if the enemies did more damage, but I don't think they will. Hi, Allie over the hill. How are you? DLC. I can't believe I got this game for... This retails for $25 in Canada right now. Crazy. Walmart, it was $10, but they're sold out. Best Buy was $25, and then I went to this independent shop, $25, and they had a used copy for $10 off, and then they also had Skyrim used for $50. And I've been wanting Skyrim so bad, because I've never played Skyrim. I thought, now's the time, Matt, play it on your Switch. But I didn't. There's no way I'm going to pay $90 to $100 after tax. No way. For a game from then? Especially when it's not even the remastered version, because it's... I mean, it's on the Switch, so it's probably slightly remastered. I don't know. Maybe if I compared it side by side, I would think the Switch version is a lot better. But who knows? Anyways, I'm going to get some chat windows up, and then we're going to get going. Thanks, everybody, so much for joining. You're making me feel good in the morning. You know that? You feel good in the morning. Man. That was Twitch popping up. You heard a little bit of that.
Hi. This is a guy talking in Twitch about elections. I know you opened up Twitch to play video games, but I think it's really important we talk about some really serious political agenda. So, like I was saying...
Virtua Fighter is an alright fighting game. Yes. Virtua Fighter is great. Probably the best one is Virtua Fighter 5 Evo. I love the Virtua Fighter arcade buttons. In the arcade, they were so like, oof. So, they weren't the ones that had the, what is that, concave? They were convex, and they were so light and easy to tap. A lot of fun. Good. Oh, it really did. Alright, how many people have played this before? That's what I want to know. Fusroda. What's that? Alright, boy. You know, I was playing Fortnite with Jeremy, and every time you die, you can just press L2 to report the player that killed you. It seems like a terrible way to do that, because someone just died, so they're like, oh, instantly mad at the person that killed them, and all they gotta do is one button. Yep, reported. That sounds horrible. You should make it like, give the ability for people to report, but you don't put it there. You make it so they have to, you know, press start and then go to a menu and make it take like 5 steps. That they can do it if they really feel strongly about it, but don't just let anybody do it that fast. It's a really stupid system. Also, the problem with Fortnite is that it's third person. So when you're trying to hide, you can't hide if everybody has third person cameras. That's dumb. It like totally ruins the tension of it. Because everyone has a camera 10 feet above them. It's dumb. The Heartless. Yes, I agree, Sarah. Terrible way. We got Heartless caught up. Do you know how you... Look at the button you have to press to start the game. You can't see because I'm blocking it. PUBG also has a third-person camera? I didn't know that. I only thought it was first-person. Start the game using these settings? Yes. What I was talking about, Jason. reporting players.
Ooh, it's all red.
They're already demons. You hide here, Velvet. I'm going back to help Celica.
Rogue One.
I'm so scared. Arthur, please.
You'll be just fine with these.
Apples.
Celica enchanted them herself. They'll give you the courage you need to
I love when they
survive.
use
They will.
in-game items like that in a cutscene.
Sure they will. Now, have I ever lied to you? I'll come back for you once Celica is safe. It's scary, but don't give in to fear. Don't despair, no matter what.
I won't. I promise. After all, I'm Laffy's older sister, and your student.
After all, here's some exposition. I might be playing. Whoa. That's Velvet? That's who we are?
On that day, the world began to change. Men and beasts possessed by evil spirits, hunting and killing anyone they could. But even in the depths of despair, only two things matter to me. The taste of blood-soaked flesh, and revenge upon one man.
Yeah, this is a bit different than Zilia, than Jude at medical school.
Laffy, time to wake up.
The
Okay.
taste of blood-soaked flesh.
Morning. I told you to stop calling me Laffy. I'm not a little kid anymore.
Grumble, grumble, huh? You must be feeling good.
Bit of a fever, I'm afraid. At least the new medicine's supposed to come today. Until then, you stay in bed, got it? What? Aw, but I wanted to go to the Cape. Sorry, you'll have to wait. Can I at least read a book?
Don't trouble your sister, Laphicet.
I didn't mean to.
Arthur, done chopping firewood?
Yeah, enough to last through winter. But there's something else I need to take care of. Sorry, but medicine money will have to wait a bit.
Oh.
I can earn it myself then. Bring down a few prickle boars, and I'll have plenty to offer in trade.
On your own?
Arthur's first maxim. Plans must be solid and reactions flexible.
All right. I shouldn't doubt my students' abilities. Sorry to put you in a spot.
I'm sorry, Velvet.
Whoa, hey! What's everyone apologizing for? We're a family, right?
Right. I'll see you later.
I whipped up some porridge for you, okay? Be back by evening.
Thank you. Be careful, Velvet.
These subs are coming over on my side of the screen. Map. Skit. Cancel. Confirm. Camera. Camera distance. Touchpad. Reset camera. Share. Share button is share. The Village of Longing. Do you think it's trying to just be edgy for the sake of being edgy, Heartless? So what do you guys think? Subs or dubs? Oh my god, it's not inverted? I am not a monster. You don't get to change those, I see. Ah, here? Ah. System. Options. I was already... you can't change the audio. Yes, you can. Voice up. Movie up. Sound effects down. Music... Probably okay there. Register arts as a menu shortcut. Extra edgy. And the gameplay is quite different. Very good. Ooh, surround sound. Choose whether or not the camera will automatically rotate based on the direction the character is facing. No. Save and return. Okay. Doesn't pull punches, eh? Is it too quiet? Oh, what the heck? It's not, the camera doesn't get inverted. Oh, that's gonna be really annoying. Maybe... Battle controls, let's see here. Use arts. Oh dear. Oh yeah, you can have 4 players in these games. That is... Oh, there we go. Map, camera, y-axis. Okay, it was right there. It was right there the whole time. When you first switch to glasses, it'll it's odd, but you get used to it.
Rest up, all right?
Don't forget to take some gels with you. You know, you're careless sometimes.
I'll be fine. You just make sure.
Don't worry about me. I'll be in bed resting.
You better be.
When I switch from contacts to glasses, it'll be always a bit of a change. If I've been wearing glasses for a long time and then contacts. Hot steamy porridge. Yeah, I think it's been fine so far. Jason's pretty harsh on voice acting. Wee. Feels a lot better. Nice to play PS4 version of it. I don't mind old games. We play old games all the time, but by Tales of Xillia, they had already really figured out how to make this thing just to make the quality of life up quite high. So I thought by PS4, I'm pretty sure they have done even a better job. A mini-map. Holy crap, look at the detail in here in the world.
If I'm on the hunt for prickle boars, I'd better try the tranquil woods outside of town. This is for Laufey's medicine, so I can't mess this up.
What the hell? Voice acting for kids, that's true. Oh my god, there's so much detail. It's lush. I mean, the trees are a bit flat, but whatever. Yeah, Jason, a lot of times you'll assume that people know what you're talking about, and then you'll assume that they can explain it for you. Celery, but spelled like celery. Wow, this is a really hard piece of hard piece of leaves. These are the 3 different camera angles. They're not that different. Alright, let's just keep going. Jeremy B says the voice acting is pretty great. Ah. Yeah, sir, it does have that sort of painterly look to it. Especially things off in the distance. That's him.
Come to think of it, Arthur hasn't requested his favorite dinner in a while. There's been so much going on, and the village always has him out hunting. Maybe he's just worn out? That does it! I'll cook him up some prickle boar stew, just like Celica taught me. That ought to pick him right up. A healthy portion of nourishing meat cures fevers and weariness alike.
Okay, so people are saying the voice acting's pretty good. We'll keep it on. We don't have to go for the Japanese audio. Prickle boar stew. We'll go get the prickle boars. Okay.
Ever since the opening 7 years ago, this world's really gone crazy. Famine, freezing weather, and worst of all, this demon blight that's turning people into monsters.
I can't believe that people can really turn into those things. It's a nightmare.
Does no one know what causes demon blight? Or how to heal it?
No. What we do know is that when people turn into those monsters, I mean, demons, they gain incredible strength and attack humans on sight.
Whoever named it the opening named it right. It's like someone opened a portal directly to hell.
Come to think of it, Celica died during the opening, didn't she? It might be a good thing she died when she did. She didn't have to suffer through all of this.
It's good that my sister died? How can you say that?
Sorry. I didn't mean it that way.
You're a real idiot, you know that? Sorry about him, Velvet.
Once again, people say crazy things in this game, but it's immediately addressed as a dumb thing to say. I don't know if you can switch at this point. Oh my gosh. Jeremy's warning us. Yeah, I don't know if you can switch back once you are here at this point. They ask you in the beginning of the game.
Hey, Velvet. Is Laphicet feeling better?
No, not yet. He needs a little more rest, I think.
Aw, too bad. Tell him I'm looking forward to hunting beetles with him again when he's better.
Right, got it.
Laphicet's illness sure is persistent.
Yeah, that fever still keeps coming back, like clockwork. The medicine always helps a little bit, but still.
That sounds terrible. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
Thanks, but we'll be fine. At least, and before he came, Celica raised me and Laufey all by herself. So now I have to do my best too.
You sound just like your sister. That optimism must run in the family.
I do? That's nice of you to say.
Okay, so just restart the game.
I should probably stock up on a few things before I go into the forest. I don't have a lot of money to spare, but like Arthur always says, battles are won and lost with the preparations made before the first strike.
Oh, that's probably horrible for me to put the controller volume up to the microphone like that because you're hearing it at a half-second delay from when you hear the game. All right, let's hunt for some things. Let's do that. Jeremy has Sarah wondering which character he thinks has a terrible voice actor. I mean, I think this probably makes it easier for people that are watching the stream to be able to hear the English audio. Oh, this is nice. Just in case they're not watching, you know, maybe they're doing something else as they're playing. Or sorry, as they're watching the game. Did I talk to the old lady? Alright. I mean, can I just go back and talk to them all? Jason, you are wrong in so many ways. So many ways. First off, it's not 8-bit, it's 16-bit, so get that straight. And it's not trash at all. It has a great story, it has a great cast, it did really interesting things for the time. It had a very groundbreaking cinematic presentation. It had the Esper system, the job system. It had quick time commands in the combat to keep it interesting. Like, you don't have to trash a game just to make another game you like sound better.
The demon blight is a punishment sent to us by the Empyreans for forgetting the old prayers.
Who are the Empyreans?
The 4 Empyreans created the world. The 1 Empyrean shall bring it to peace. Be afraid. When contradiction permeates this world, the time of suppression will be upon us.
Are you okay? Want me to take you home?
No! Don't treat me like a child!
All right, then.
Oh, it's you, Velvet. If you're going to the Cape, take care.
Don't fall into the Shrine of Tranquility, right? I know. I'm not a kid.
Of course, of course. You're 13 now, aren't you?
I'm 16.
16. You look about 30. You sound about 30. Why don't they give her gray hair if she's so old? Damn Empyreans. Why don't they get old people to act in games? Why don't they get young people to pretend to be old? It sounds so silly. Oh yes, I'm old. This is how old people talk. It's because she's crazy. Remember, when contradiction permeates the world...
This area looks promising.
Can I turn off controller audio? Because that's gonna throw you off controller audio. Turn it off. Turn it off. TV speaker and wireless controller. TV speaker only. That's right. There we go. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, old people could die on the way to the recording studio. That's true. And then what? Is your insurance going to cover that?
There! Pricklebore!
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. What will the battle theme be like? Oh, hopefully good. Hopefully a great battle theme. Let's go. Why is it always so freaking loud? Not loud, but way too loud, actually. Combo attacks can be formed based on the number of souls. Use any combination of circle, triangle, square. Oh, I mean X, not square. And square to perform a 3-hit combo. Alright. Circle. Triangle. X. Square. Wow, she sounds like Link. What's the deal, lady? Fill up your stuff. By stunning, defeating, or it's a tense battle. You can get souls, allowing for more combos. No. don't know why Circle's stunned. I don't know why one button would be better than the other. I'm just mashing them all.
Is that all?
What's that all? Oh, cool. Look at that sword she has on her wrist. Delicious and nutritious. Contact with an enemy on the field battle. Victory battle. If you feel unwinnable. Escape gauge. However, red border.
Yeah, that's how it's done.
Yeah, that's how it's done. Yeah. Pricklebore's future.
The cold weather's been terrible on everyone's crops, but at least the city will buy our Pricklebore meat now. Luffy and Arthur have been hoping the village could start raising them, but they can just be so temperamental. I wonder if they could be bred with more docile pigs. What would we call them? Oinklebores? Nah, doesn't sound appetizing. What about Picklebore?
That's not bad.
Yeah, Picklebore. That's
Or a
a cute
Tinklebore?
name. Maybe too cute, though. We wouldn't want to discourage people from eating
That's
them.
true. You can block to get your bar back faster. By the team stream. Picklebore! Battle tutorial. Arts use up the soul gauge. When SG drops to 0, you can still attack, but you will be knocked back if you try to defend. Unleash a combo until it runs out. L1 to defend. Defending decreases damage from enemies, but also greatly depletes SG, and it resets the camera. Hit me.
Right, here goes! Arthur's second maxim. Know your foes and strike where they're weak.
Okay. Good idea. What was the command here?
Not bad.
What's the difference between the different face buttons? Using arts when you have no SG comes with a number of detrimental effects. Combo speed slower, combos more easily broken, attacks are more easily guarded against, and attacks that are guarded will be deflected, leaving the attacker vulnerable. Stat effects are less likely to be inflicted, so everything. However, stunned enemies cannot guard. Oh, yes. Prickleballer. Applejack. Prickleballer. Applejack. I'm gonna have to lower the music so that the battle is not so super loud. Unfortunately. But that makes the music in the world quieter. Alright, enjoy your food, Heartless. God, the lighting is so much better. The shadows are so much better. Environments are nicer. I wonder what the fields are going to be like. Or if there are fields. M. Hamdani. How are ya? Likes the BERSERIA. You can save at a save point. Save your game. It's fun. Also, Smash Bros. Brawl. Yep. Raw. Where's this go? Ooh. Hey, Prickle Boar.
Right, here goes! Say it, nope!
So I got these little diamonds of fun. So I'm trying to stun him, I guess. Or his life is the, Ooh, it's the circle I launched him and then triangle I hit him in the air.
Not bad.
I did it.
This should be enough to cover the medicine. I'd better bring these to the store.
Well, first we're gonna look at this. Look at these ruins. This is where that guy was in the beginning movie. So she's Velvet, and Velvet's in jail? Is this a dream?
This place isn't safe. That hole's gotten bigger. I've told them 1,000 times they ought to build a fence, but they keep saying it's forbidden land. Even Celica used to scare me with it. She was always, "This is a gateway to the underworld."
Probably is.
Well, I'm too old to keep falling for that nonsense.
You sound old. We'll get to setting up and using different buttons as we get into the game. So those are all. So there's not like a regular attack in this game. They're all arts all the time. I want to see. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Stretch up like Van. Flex those abs. Think of the different face buttons like holding the direction in Zillia. Instead of holding a direction using the action button, use a different button. Ah. I wonder why they changed that. Zillia had a pretty good system. But the problem with Zillia's system is that when I was doing free running in the battle, and I would stop doing free running, I would jump. And jumping was not great. Well, Jason, you could look at this game and think of something to say there. You know? Oh. Okay, I bet I get to smash that later on. Hey, another pickle bear.
Right,
Pickle
here goes!
Launch, 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 launch.
Say it, nope! No! Say it, nope!
I'll make this triangle that was the launcher.
Say it, nope!
Good against prickle boars.
Say it, nope! Say it! Say it, nope!
So they regenerate while you're
Is that
attacking.
all?
You can sidestep too. Just with dodge and over, like Zillia. Oh, look at this freaky deaky cave. I don't need to keep killing prickle burls. No, they let you get right into it, which is nice. They go, hey, you need to go murder a couple prickle boars so you can make a great dinner. Alan is here. Alan is here. Uh-oh, prickle boar said you.
Wait, the boars I hunted. Are you there?
I will murder them all.
Maxim 3. Never waver once your sword is drawn. Control your feelings to control the tide of battle.
Battle tutorial. Hidden arts focus on damage and attack range, but use more of your SG than martial arts. Searing Edge is effective against beasts, gaining advantage by exploiting the weak spots. Select arts from the battle menu and set Searing Edge to X. Arts. U. Searing Edge. Yeah. Stage 2. Cool. Sidestepping at the right time gets you a soul. Pig genocide. I did it. I did what you asked.
Searing Edge!
Oh my god, I hit them all.
Searing Edge! Right, here goes! This is for Luffy! Searing Edge! Searing
Free
Edge!
run. It's automatically free runs
Searing Edge!
in this one.
Searing Edge!
No.
I did it!
I murdered them all.
Cirrus!
An exorcist art!
Pride and anxiety, pity for the enemy, the thrill of victory.
Miss Alvin.
Your emotions run too hot. That will be your downfall. Agreed. It's one of her virtues as well.
Huh?
Yes, I know. But even so, she's got to...
Arthur?
Arthur's fourth maxim. Never let your guard down, even when victorious.
Got it.
In any case, this should be enough to buy Lafisette's medicine. I'll drop the prickle boars off at the shop before I head out.
Head out where?
The person I was supposed to meet is late. I don't think I'll be home tonight. I came out here to let you know. You'll have to pick up the medicine yourself.
Right.
One more thing. I saw a group of demons near the village. If you're attacked, run away. Am I clear?
No way! I can handle a bunch of...
Demons can only be challenged by those with the talent for exorcism. That's the cold logic of the world, and no emotions can change it.
Do you think I could become an exorcist?
Why is it you think that birds fly?
Why? Well, without flying, they couldn't find food.
It takes a particular innate talent to be an exorcist. Unfortunately, very few humans have it within themselves.
All right.
Tomorrow is Celica's Memorial Day. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Hurry back! I'll make you a quiche, just the way she taught me.
Level up. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I can't imagine Noctis's voice, but yeah, from what I remember, like Alan said, it's a lot higher and different. He's in Nier Automata? Holy moly. Does he play 9S? Why do you think that birds fly? Let me tell you that. I really miss Alvin, though. Alvin was great.
I wonder if those prickle boars were brothers. Maybe I should have let them go.
They came after you.
But then how would I pay for Laffy's medicine? Hunting took care of that. And it means food for us as well. I had no other choice. It was a rational decision. But the fact that I'm still worrying about it shows that my feelings are getting the better of me.
Adam or Eve. Oh, okay. I started playing Nier Automata again after I gave up on it on the first level. I really, really love it so far. Abal, the Village of Longing. It's a depressing name for a village. Village where people live and all they can think about is doing something else. Boomerang nostalgia.
Nico, here for groceries?
Wow, how'd you know?
Yep.
Oh.
And you must have been out
Totally
hunting.
Yeah, it was a good haul.
Look at you, Lady
Oh,
Breadwinner.
that sounds familiar.
If you were a boy, I think I'd be in love.
Good thing I'm a girl.
Oh, yeah? You ought to do something about your style, then.
Yeah. I kind of broke my comb.
So get a new one.
Sure, I'd like to, but...
Hey, mister! How about a sale on combs for the pretty girl?
Huh? Oh, you two need something?
I'm fine, Nico. I'm just here to pick up medicine for Laphicet.
Oh, Velvet. I already told Arthur, but I'm afraid the medicine hasn't come in yet.
What? Why not? Is it because of the demons?
Seems like the demon blight's really taking a toll on the city. There's even a group of them lurking around here now.
When's it coming, then?
I can't say. And I don't know how much it will cost.
Oh, no.
Ugh, what is wrong with Midgand? I mean, don't they have an army or something?
Those guys? The demons already routed them a while back.
But we're safe here, right? After all, your brother-in-law's an exorcist.
You so sure about that? Arthur can't even use his right hand anymore. Poor fellow couldn't even protect his own wife and child.
Let me know when the medicine gets in.
Of course. For now, here, on the house.
Everybody's pretty rude to this girl in this dumb little village.
Velvet! You didn't forget, did you? You promised to teach me how to make your special quiche.
You mean for that apprentice animal doctor you had your eye on? You were serious?
Beyond serious? Please. This is life or death for me.
But I thought your folks weren't keen on the two of you dating.
Who cares what people think? The important thing is my feelings.
I like the way you talk. If I were a boy, I think I'd be in love.
Darn right.
Yeah, you don't think Nico sounds like Tipo? Or like Chie?
Laffy must be starving by now. I'd better hurry home.
Let's hurry home. But we have all these exclamation marks. And a dog.
Orthe and Russ seem pretty down today.
I know. They've been whimpering like this for an hour now.
Well, they've always been a bit wimpy. The other day, that kitty Rollo chased both of them up a tree by himself.
They're hopeless. Whenever it's thundering out, they both...
Orthe, Russ, Sheba... They're complete.
Maybe.
What's, Yuri? What do you mean Yuri stuff? I better go make him dinner. How do I go make some dinner? Where's my house? It was a long walk. They said Rolo. I'm gonna take your stuff. Yeah. Thank you. Nice piggies. What's Yuri?
Celica taught you how to make your special quiches, right, Velvet?
Yeah, but mine aren't nearly as good as hers.
Don't be modest. They're fantastic. Simple, yet elegant.
That's because there's a secret in the cheese and the dough.
You should try selling them in Taliesin. I'm sure they'd be a hit. We could make them together and take them on the road. We could even wear matching uniforms.
Would it make more money than hunting fricklebores?
Definitely, maybe. Even more so if you could lighten up a bit in front of the customers.
Then it might be worth a try. I do want to buy Laffy a nice heavy winter coat. And Arthur's gloves are in tatters, so he needs new ones.
Oh, don't be so boring. I get where you're coming from, but come on. Think big. Dream, Velvet. Dream.
Think big? No thanks. I want a peaceful life with Laffy and Arthur. That's all.
You're impossible. Then again, maybe that's why your quiches taste so darn good.
I don't think we're gonna have a quiet life for much longer, Velvy. Alright. Lesbian anime stuff, eh? Lesbian. Yuri. Maybe I'll need to check it out. Where's she live? Do we live up here? I'm gonna follow the diamond. Yes. It's quite a big village of longing. We have a nice spot. Pretty private. Watch out for demons, lady. Puppet Master, what a nice thing to say. But that's because we got Alan, Sarah, Heartless.
Hi, Celica. I'm back. I can't believe it's been 7 years since we lost you. And the baby you carried. Oh, drat. I forgot to bring your princessias. I know how much you, Mom, and Dad all loved those flowers. And I know your child would have too. I'm sorry. I'll pick some from the cape tomorrow.
Puppet Master, welcome, buddy. Channel's good because of the people, man. Because of the people. The people in the chat. And these great games. It's just a nice, relaxing time. Enter.
Welcome home, Velvet.
Luffy, I told you to stay in bed.
I was only up for a little.
Look, your fever hasn't gone down a bit. Go lie down and I'll cook dinner.
I'm sorry.
What's this?
A compass. It uses a magnet to tell you which way you're facing.
Woohoo! You can use the sun and stars for that.
Woohoo!
And what'll you do if it's cloudy, huh? Thanks to this invention, we'll even be able to voyage across the ocean. See? It's designed to stay level, so your heading will be true even when the ship is rolling with the waves. Pretty neat, right?
If you say so, Luffy.
Come on, it's a must-have for any adventure. Can't you see how useful it is?
You can tell me more about it later.
Did they hurt you?
Not a scratch, and I brought back plenty. I can hear Arthur already. Gosh, Velvet, I think it's time you learned all my secret arts.
He isn't coming home tonight, is he?
How do you know that?
Sarah stopped by and told me.
Arthur's Moloch? Huh, you really can talk to Malakim, can't you?
Yeah, Arthur says I've got exorcist potential.
No kidding. I think you'll be an exorcist to rival even him. I can tell you've been learning all sorts of things from his book collection.
I really want to become an exorcist. I want to go traveling with you and see all the wonders of the world. I'll hunt and chop firewood, and if demons come for us, I'll defend you. I wish I could do that.
You'll get there, Laphicet. It should only take... 20 years tops.
It won't take me that long.
Oh yeah? You better prove it to me then. Start with this lovely meatball stew I cooked. Eat every last mouthful, even if you don't feel hungry. And take your medicine, no matter how nasty it tastes. No tricks. Am I clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Right, cooking time. First, I need to light the stove.
Yeah, let's light the stove. Interesting subject matter dealing with this kid who seems to be perpetually sick.
The day before Scarlet Night, Sis went prickle-boar hunting on her own. She's almost as good a fighter as Arthur, so I know those prickle-boars don't stand a chance. But I worry that she's too athletic to land a husband. Maybe she should try to be more ladylike.
Little scamp. He just knew I'd be reading this, didn't he?
Really sounds like a girl to me. Ignite.
It's so easy to light Arthur's firewood. I wonder what his trick is.
Velvet? Could you not put any spinach in the stew?
Huh. You'll never grow up if you're picky with your food, you know.
I know, but just for today?
Fine. I'll leave out the spinach just this once. And I'll make it that curry flavor you like.
Really? Thanks, Velvet.
There's some of Arthur's special curry spice upstairs, isn't there?
Yes, there is. Kind of makes me want to go back and play Persona 4 and finish that off. Hanging out in the house, making food, watching TV with that little girl.
There you go. Not spicy hot, but oh so delicious. Oh yeah, I saw Nico today, and she had very important things to talk about. She's coming over in the next couple days, so be on your best behavior.
I will. I'm glad you've got a good friend.
Yeah, we've known each other since forever. Still, Nico falling in love? I can barely wrap my head around it. Laffy, you know, if there's a girl you like, you'll tell Big Sister all about it, right?
Girl?
You're a stubborn little brat, so you might need an older girl to keep you under control. Oh, and she's gotta be a good cook. A pro in the kitchen is a success at life.
Knock it off, Velvet! You should be more worried about your own love life.
Me? I've got enough on my mind. For one thing, I've got to cook for you and Arthur since Celica is gone. Besides, getting crushes on strange men? I just don't see what's so... Luffy, what's wrong?
Nightbot. Remember when it used to time people out for like 5 minutes? It's way too long.
Are you all right? I'll bring you some water.
I'm fine. You just said something funny is all, and it made me choke a bit.
As long as you're okay. Sorry, I went off on a tangent there.
Who knows what the future holds?
Yeah, but what more can I do? I've got a duty to look after my little brother, and I'm serious about it.
I know, but I'm trying to look after you too. I want you to be happy. That's all. And it's not just me. Arthur worries about you too.
Well, we're family, right?
Yeah, that's what families do.
Thanks, Laffy. For you, I'd kill every last prickle boar in the forest if it came down to it. What am I doing? I need to hurry and get dinner ready.
I'm sorry. No problem, Super Saiyan. No problem. We just did all Dragon Ball music after. I've got to get the stew ready. Observations on the Nameless Empyrean.
Isn't this Arthur's book? Is Laffy really reading stuff this dense? Poor kid's gonna squint his eyes right out.
Okay, I gotta make dinner. Many books line Arthur's bookshelves, the Celestial Chronicles, handwritten notes about historical things and blah blah blahs and ancient languages. It's an interesting subject matter to deal with a child perpetually ill. Very serious thing. It's like regular life, but the sad parts of regular life. I should hurry up and get dinner started. Cook dinner. Cook it. Cook the dinner. Curry stew. I love curry. Thai curry with coconut milk. Best. I gotta make the stew. This is a bedroom. This is a thingy. Oh, here we go. Begin cooking. Stew. The good stew that you do.
good boy. You didn't forget your medicine.
Well, I did promise.
Should have been a girl.
Tomorrow's a scarlet night.
Yeah, just like that night that changed our lives.
Werewolves. Demons.
Velvet, may I sleep next to you tonight?
Of course.
Of course.
Couldn't imagine being in a bed all day. Guess I could still do this. Dun 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 da 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 da.
Okay, let's see. Today, I've got to dry some meat and use that cheese I've been saving to make a quiche for... Luffy? You little... Where have you gone?
You little brat. If Laffy was a girl, then Velvet would have to be a dude.
You better not have gone to the village alone. I bet your fever hasn't even gone down.
Okay, so they like to keep oppositional siblings or just to keep a gender balance? It's interesting that they would do that. And they wanted a female protagonist. Hey, anyone seen Luffy? Where did she go?
Hey, has Laffy been here?
I feel like this guy was also in Zillia.
No. I haven't seen him.
Wait, that's one of Arthur's.
Actually, it's a copy that Laphicet made. A smart merchant would pay a pretty penny for this book. I gave him a fair trade.
Luffy, did he really copy all that by hand? Oh, he must have done it to buy that compass.
No, though he gave it some puppy eyes. Told him I'd throw it in for free, but he said that it would be a bad deal for me. He's a good lad, but not the merchant type.
So, what did he use the money for?
I'm afraid my lips are sealed. You'll have to ask him.
Good thing he left the book on the ground.
Velvet, I saw Laphicet walking around. Is he okay?
He's not okay. Where'd you see him?
He was headed for the forest. I'll help you look for him.
Thanks. Do a sweep of the village, just in case. I'll check the forest.
Bum bum ba 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 bum 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 ba bum 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 ba bum 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 je pa pa ra pa poo.
I know. He might have gone to the cape to pick flowers.
Let's go then. Who is that? Might have gone to the cave to pick some flowers. That's just how these games work. This is a fairly slow start, but I am waiting for the shoe to drop. Oh, I think I went the wrong way. Like a fool. That's right, I did it. Damn it. I know. You might have gone to a cave. We went to a cave. I thought this game was darker. Doesn't seem all that dark yet. Although the beginning was dark. This is the prologue. It is just a prologue. You can tell it's a cave because it has a purple cave icon on the map. Oh, exciting. Tranquil woods. It's so tranquil in my woods. Out of my way, prickle boar. Laffy!
Fluffy!
Velvet,
Can you walk? How's your fever?
I'm fine. I was just taking a break.
Looking depressed while you did it.
You little... You know better than this, Laffy said.
Shh.
Running off without telling me. What if something happened to you? You wouldn't be the only one hurt. Do you understand that?
I'm sorry.
If you want to do something, just ask. I know I'm a crummy big sister, and I can't afford to buy you all the things you
Aw.
want.
No, that's not why I went out. You see, it was just...
The realities of small town life. The struggle.
I get it. You're right. I forgot the flowers for the graves.
Yeah, so I was going out to the Cape, and I thought,
You want to see the ocean too, don't you?
well, yeah, that too.
Fine. Just for today, though.
Are you sure?
I am. But next time you run off like that, I'm strapping you to your bed.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. It's off to the Cape then.
Hooray!
No. Laffy, join the party. Which triangle? Oh,
Remember
this.
how we went out together to pick Princessias on the morning of Celica's funeral?
Yeah, I was only 4, but I remember. We couldn't find any in the village or at the Cape.
Right, because the demons had made a mess of them. And then you suddenly started climbing down the edge of the cliff.
You ran over and grabbed me. You had the scariest look on your face.
Of course I did. Do you have any idea what I'd do if I lost you too?
You'd still have Arthur. He'd help you. He'll help the world. He's quite the guy.
That's probably true. But I'd still miss you like you wouldn't believe.
I know. I'm sorry, sis.
But down the cliff from where you were, a lone pair of Princessia were blooming.
I remember. A gentle breeze came in, and it smelled like Celica.
That's right. That's why I believe those flowers were a message from her. Do you know what Princessia flowers signify?
An irreplaceable treasure, and wishes for good health for many years to come.
Right. And that sums up my feelings nicely, Laffy.
Yeah. Me too, sis.
An
Right, here goes!
irreplaceable
Say it,
treasure.
no! Syria, say it, no! Say it!
I'm pressing all the buttons.
Huh, say it, no! Say it!
Is that all?
I did it. I won't demon fist the searing edge. I won't make you hate the searing edge. I can't wait till we go to the underground. Oh, looks like nobody filled up this treasure chest for me. Heartless doesn't like the game, but it's still hanging to help. That's nice. Metal Gear.
Just look at all these.
What's she wearing? He is wearing an old man sweater.
This place never changes, does it?
It does too change. The seasons, the wind, the weather. Change one and the sea's totally different. And the same goes for what lies across the sea.
What?
Across the sea? Sometimes I just don't know what you're
Do
talking
they not
about.
know there's anything there?
Hey, Velvet. Thank you for taking me out here today.
You don't need to thank me. Hey, Laffy. Do you know why it is that birds fly?
Well, if they didn't, they couldn't catch food or escape from predators.
Thought so.
But you know, I think there's more to it than that. A bird that's born with wings has to...
Conflict.
A demon! Laphicet, run! No matter how much it hurts, run! Velvet! Don't be scared. You can do it. You're going to be strong, like Arthur.
No, you can't!
Go! Why is a demon here?
I don't want to go alone!
You have to! Don't let your feelings get in the way, or that thing will kill you too! But please,
What's the deal, demon?
Serenade! Huh! Serenade! Say it! Nope!
It's just like Arthur said. But I have to do this!
Oh!
Stop! Face me, demon!
Wow, Laffy. Very brave. Gross, a little pep. Oh my god.
Laffy!
Oh, hit her so hard, but Velvet went.
Velvet.
Oh my god, it's a comb. She's not dead, is she? She's just asleep.
Is this why?
Arthur. Well, well, well. Arthur said to run away if you came across a demon. Maybe now Velvet has the demon in her.
How did I get home?
Velvet!
Laffy, you're all right.
Sorry. It's all my fault.
No, if you weren't there, there's no telling what might have happened to me.
Your old one broke, right? You've got beautiful hair. It would be a waste if
I
you
really
didn't
thought
take
Laffy was
care
gonna
of
die
it.
there. He'd have the comb. A magical comb.
I'll make a new world. A world where my sister can be happy.
In Minecraft? Arthur's gonna be pissed.
The Scarlet Knight? What's going on? Was it all a dream? No, it wasn't!
Demon Knight.
No!
Do they know that there's things called werewolves and they just call them demons?
Fluffy! Where are you?
Fluffy, where are you? I need to find you.
What on earth is going on? This is no time to be scared. I have to find Laffy.
Oh my god, you're down. You're down. You're down. Everyone we got to know is down.
No. The village.
Oh, Laffy. Good thing demons are really slow. They have all the power of wolf people, but not the speed. Is this Otherworld? I don't know. No, they just, they say that every so often they have this moon come out, like the blood moon. And then it's demon time.
Don't give up. Never
Don't
give up.
give up. Don't. She sounds very Caribbean. Don't give up. Don't give up. That's how we pronounce things here. In the real world. You can't go that way. It's blocked. You must go this way. There are many types of demons. However, All the ones I've seen look like werewolves. 7 days to die, angel of death. Isn't it weird that you see the message I type before you see me type it? So if I'm typing this now. So you're gonna see that, and then you're gonna want to see me type it and say it. It's so strange. I'm in the past and I'm typing in the future. Dun, 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 dun. Are demons, so many demons. Did I go the wrong way? Ah, crap. Oh no, I'm walking all the way back to my house. I think I went the wrong way. No. Why? Damn it. It's because of the yellow diamond on the map. What the heck happened? Oh, you know. Just regular old town life. Oh, the children. She awoke. And she has the comb that Laffy got for her by copying that book. So I see they wanted you to have a slow start so that you get to know all these people, you get to know their motivations. Some of the villagers are jerks. If it looks like you're gonna lose, you can always try to run away. Move to the blue line, marking the battle area, and run outside it. That's how you do it. Blue, 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 blue. Trying to run away. Trying to run away. Yeah.
Sarah, say it! No!
Escaping. This isn't working. Get off of my plane. This is really makes it much more difficult to run away.
I gotta run.
Oh, Nikes. Velvet is woke. Scarlet Night happened. That's right. Very hard to escape. Especially there because I couldn't run into the river now, could I? Game. Bum 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 bum. Oh my god, I ran the wrong stupid way again, didn't I? Because I thought yellow square, don't walk towards the yellow square again. That's your house. But nope, now the yellow square means something different. I know. I need Felix changing up his or hers warning system of going the wrong way. Because before the yellow diamond meant your house. Now the yellow diamond means beach. Evil piano sound, evil, so evil. Piano sound, it's evil. Bum, 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 bum. So all the boars have become demons? I see. I was right to kill those prickle boars. Ooh. The red moon is rising.
Fluffy! Arthur! Velvet!
You.
Oh, thank goodness. You kept Laffy safe, didn't you, Arthur?
One more sentiment to cast off.
Velvet, run! Arthur!
Here, once, was the seal to the underworld broken. And tonight, here shall be born the power to save the world. With Laphicet's life as a sacrifice.
Oh, what a creep.
What? What are you saying?
Powerless to resist, she could only watch in silence. As Laphicet traveled up in a bubble, bubble, bubble. I think Laffy accepted it. Laffy wanted to help. She's like, I'm sick all the time anyway. Oh, really? Oh, she is pissed.
Let him go. This is an offering to the world.
Why would you?
Nothing can save him now.
No!
I see you will not change.
Cut her fingers off.
Ever a slave to emotion.
Are they dressed differently? Oh, did he chop her hand off? That's why she has a demon hand? Oh, God. Oh, in the Japanese one, they probably stabbed her. So she's got the blood on her chest, but we don't see that. Whoa. Now she has the power to fight demons. Wow. That's kind of what I assumed he was going to do, was just stab her. It seemed strange that there was a big magical circle when he has the sword. Yeah? Got a demon arm. The enemies you could only do 0 damage to before.
A demon that feeds on demons.
I want to do this part.
Arthur.
A Therian.
Look at them and their stupid arms.
Why did you kill him? His blood on your hands! Answer me! Answer me! Why?
Look at us just wrecking this donkeys.
He was my brother! My Lucky! What did he ever do? Get out of my way!
She's got a good scream. I think it's hard to translate that sort of Japanese sort of screaming to North American style. She did well. Whoa. What? They were not demons? Or when you kill them, they become not demons?
Demon blight has spread through the village. But do not fear. With my power as an exorcist, I, Artorius Colbrand, will end your pain.
Not the goal.
Ceres.
Why is it that birds fly? Behold my answer. Velvet.
Arthur.
I ask no forgiveness. The sin is mine to bear.
Artorias!
Well, that was a big change.
I will make you pay.
By the way, you just finished a battle. On lower battle difficulties, enemies attack less frequently with less force, making them easier to defeat, but higher difficulties offer benefits like improved item drops. Also, some effects of Potentite. They do look like a bunch of cultists.
So did my world come to
Their
an
culty
end.
masks.
And for 3 long years,
Ooh, Tiger Man.
I sat in that pit of darkness and fed. Devouring demons. So I could live. So I could live long enough to kill him. And be my brother's vengeance.
Yes. Dark. Edgy. Okay. We'll try it on hard. Get less experience points, though. Always the boobs.
Where is he? First, there will be a test. It will decide if you are worth teaching.
Battle tutorial. You can do swift movement. Provoke the enemy to attack. Ah! Did I do it? I feel like I'm doing it.
Burning wings! Burning wings!
I'm totally doing it. Oh, you have to do it when they're closer to you. If you tilt the thingy while defending with them, you do a quick step. Quick stepping is small.
Here I come! If you are not, I will kill you. Ready yourself.
I gotta do it way later.
Burning wings!
Way later.
Burn like the sun! Photon blaze!
Way later.
Obvious! Burning wings! Burning wings! Burning wings! Burning wings!
Oh, let's put it on super difficult. Well, I don't know if we can change it. Got you.
Why are you holding back?
Test. That's why.
You noticed. Well done. You pass.
Of course. His Moloch would never be so weak as that.
I am his Moloch no longer. First, let me tell you what has transpired these past 3 years. There are exorcists now throughout the land, challenging the reign of demons with the help of...
Tell me. Tell me where Artorias is.
You may find him in the capital city of Logris in Midgand. You won't stop to listen. I can tell you what it was you saw that night.
She's heard enough story.
That night, the ritual he performed shifted the very course of the world. A host of Malachim descended, and with their strength, the emergent exorcists quelled the demon tide. Now, he serves as leader of the Exorcists' Abbey, an institution that enjoys the unconditional faith of the kingdom and public.
A cult.
A shield to guard the people and a sword against demons. Artorius Colbrand, the world's savior.
With power stolen by sacrificing Laphicet.
Indeed.
Hey, Mom. How are you?
But his power is not yet absolute. The man can still be killed.
Why are you doing this?
Make a successful escape from this place, and I'll explain.
Escape? So that's your game. Fine. I don't care what the world thinks of me. What matters is my vengeance against Artorius. That's all.
Quite the chest indeed.
I have shattered your yoke. We must hurry.
Well, Mom, what you missed was this girl with the black hair was growing up in a little Japanese village. And every once in a while, demons come. And she had a sick little brother, and she was trying to get the little brother to have medicine. And then the demons came, and their guardian, who protects them, this older guy, decided to sacrifice the little brother to stop the demons from coming into the world. And the older sister was obviously pissed about that and fell into this hole where the little brother was going to be sacrificed, and it turned her into a demon killer. So then she was put into this prison for 3 years. So now her clothes are all tattered, and her hair is long, and she has a demon arm, so she has to kill demons to survive. I mean, I guess it's not a Japanese village, it's just a rural village. Prodigy's Glassite provides the ability for equipment to trigger random skill. Tech. Effects hidden in martial art damage. Effects hidden in other non-martial art damage. Martial arts, swift kicks. Hidden arts, vicious stabbing attacks. Using the quick martial arts to chain into hidden arts is a dependable tactic, but the elemental attributes on her hidden arts also make them well suited for opening combos. So now she's in this prison. She must escape. Let's put it on hard. Let's try it. See what happens. Oh dear. So now we must escape the prison. So all she wants to do is kill the guy that killed her brother, who's now regarded as a world hero. Because he sealed the, I'm assuming he sealed the gate that allows demons to come into the world and turn people into demons. Well, this is where I'll learn. You got something, but you clicked it too damn fast. That's your pot. That's what you get. There's your bed, there's your pot. Have fun. And we've put it up to the most difficult.
You will need equipment. There are weapons in the room ahead.
Oh yeah, Heartless. Maybe I'll just die. Get out of the prison. Get out of the prison. You press R1 and it tells you what to do. So that's a cool explanation for her whole look. You're like, huh, how can we get her in a pervy outfit? I know, what if her clothes fell off because they're so old? Yeah, that's right. Then she just seems tough. And it fulfills a prisoner fantasy too. Way to go, Japanese developers. You've done it again. You've reached a new level of perviness. Oh, dead soldiers.
No one
Jeez.
raised the alarm.
I can
I need
see
to wear
that.
sunglasses for those boobs.
Take what you need from here.
I see that. Everyone's so metal.
It looks like they kept prison.
Rope. Quite a blade.
I know that sword.
Well, it's...
You're not taking?
And if I can't use
It's
it?
worthless. Bum 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 bum.
All right.
Are you ready then?
What's going on here?
Oh, it's a white knight.
Be careful. He's no ordinary soldier. He's an exorcist
Oh
orderly.
my god, really? He's like a nurse. Maybe I'm actually just in a mental hospital in modern times. You know? What's the volume like when we're in these battles? Is it too high? Should I turn it down? It seems loud. The battle music seems super loud.
You didn't even flinch.
I already told you. I am his Moloch no longer.
Is there a ship waiting?
So you already know we're on an island.
Yes. I've learned that this is a prison island for violent criminals, and that there are scores of demons locked away here. Demons say lots of things when they don't want you to eat them.
The prison has docks at both the front and rear entrances. Our ship is on the back side.
Got it. The back docks.
We did it! So I lowered it a bit. It seems like the problem is that in the battle is super, super loud. I want voices up high, movies up high. Maybe I can just make the music quieter. There we go, how about that? Dun, 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 dun. Is the main voice volume... Oh, I see. Never mind. That was Sarah answering Alan's question about outfits. Well, she's somewhat covered. She's got her side piece showing, side boob. Now you can't hear the game music? Alright. So what I'm gonna have to do... Oh. How's that? How's that right there? Better. Okay, good. It won't open. This floor seems pretty much unused. Let's save. Let's say Tibithia. Mm-hmm. Titania. Titania.
What is this thing?
That's a special mass of mana. Think of them as the souls belonging to a family of Malachim. They appeared all over after the Advent 3 years ago.
Another after effect of the Advent.
If you collect enough of them, you might be able to solicit the cooperation of a Moloch family.
And I'm supposed to take your word for it?
I'm not forcing you to do anything. Whether you collect them or not is up to you.
I might as well pick them up. I'll use every tool at my disposal.
Indeed. You'll have to if you want your revenge.
Yes, I'll pick them all up.
Okay. I would like it so that I wouldn't have to adjust the... My main goal is that the volume and the movies are loud enough so that I don't have to turn it up for that, and that I don't have to turn it down when we get into a battle.
guards coming. 2 of them.
This way.
Let's knock him down.
Did you hear? The path around the island is off limits now. They say the ground's weak and could collapse.
The path that goes under the watchtower? That's all right. Nobody uses it anyway.
True, but it was a nice shortcut to the docks.
A shortcut to the docks. Under the watchtower.
A number of guards have gone missing. It would seem we have intruders on the island. All exorcists break into 2 groups and converge at the front and rear gates.
Understood. No one will get past us.
Stay sharp. The threat could be serious.
Yes, sir.
This isn't going to be easy.
Then we'll need reinforcements of our own. Where are the cells?
They should be on this floor. You plan on involving the other prisoners?
I'll use any tool I have at my disposal.
These 2 are tough broads. Yeah. What are you gonna do? You gonna open up cells? Yeah, if I have to. Cool. This reminds me of Metal Gear Solid with the whole, the guards haven't reported. Bring more guards. Hi. Are you in prison? Are you looking to be free? I'll free you.
Who in the blazes are you?
Your worst nightmare, you son of a bitch. R1 targets. Switch targets. I did it. You can hold down R1 to pause the battle. How's this volume? Loud still? I think it's super loud. Oh, I can't tell.
Here I go!
Here I go.
Burning wings!
Come on, attack.
Burn like a
I've basically gotten rid of all the sound effects, though.
Won't work! Gotcha! Alleviate wounds!
Not just people yelling. Oh, you know why? It's because the things they say in the,
We're finished here.
It's because the voice volume level affects them talking and also affects the combat of them yelling things out. I'll just have to turn it down when we get into battles. Because they're going to be yelling stuff constantly in battles. Oh, help me out. I'm an angry tiger man. Are the tigers the good ones? No, those are demons too.
Listen up! I'm opening every door to every cell. We're getting off this
island. Who are you talking to?
What the hell? You serious?
Split into 2 groups and rush the front and rear gates. Break through the gates and you'll have a ship.
But aren't they guarded by exorcists? I mean, that pirate Von Eifried's the only one who's ever broken out of here.
And he didn't pull it off just by himself. He was hauled out by some old exorcist named Melchior or something.
Von Eifried? And Melchior.
Von Eifried.
I won't force you. You want to rot in here? Then rot.
I'm with you. Anything's better than another day in this rat
Let's do it. I'm going home to my family.
Me too.
Yeah.
Let me out,
Rogues
girl.
like us are always
I'm
up for a
sick of
gamble.
the slop they feed us.
Ceres.
Let's go! We'll murder those exorcists!
Open all the doors!
That ought to draw the attention of the guards. In the meantime, we'll search for that watchtower. From there, we can follow the outer path down to the docks.
So you're leaving them all to their fates?
I told you. We'll use any tool I need.
Okay. Let's bring those sound effects back up. We can't have them completely off. We're getting there. A voice volume. More stars means higher volume. Burn off people yelling their move names. Skits and battle voices. TV speakers only. Okay. Oh.
Dear me, not a word of apology? What is wrong with you people? There I was, sleeping like a sweet babe, when suddenly... From paradise down to hell! No worse, a grimy prison cell! You see why I'm not feeling well.
And you are?
Hooray! You asked! I'm thrilled to introduce to you the wise sorceress who travels the 11 seas, who scoffs at the might of dragons! None other than the acclaimed, the illustrious Majikikikambilu Dindo Dino Larundu! Magilu for short.
Maggie-Lou?
No, Ma! Like Soggy Shoe or Doggy Doo, or call me any of those things and I'll turn you into a froggy stew! I suppose you'll never understand. People can be so tragically unlearned. But hey, like I care!
Not so dark here. Where'd old Foggy Doo go?
I can't believe she snuck up on me. Who is she?
This is no ordinary prison. We must be cautious. Trust no one. She said she's a powerful witch.
Did she have a Moloch tethered?
No, I didn't sense Malakim around her. She's an ordinary human, I think.
Then she's an ordinary magician, not a witch. If she tries to trick me again, I'll crush her and be done with it.
With what? When I said that it's not that dark. Not so dark anymore. Those boobs are ridiculous. Enter, exit. Enter, exit. Foggy Doo? Oh. Okay. Well, because they're always like right in the center of the screen. They frame it that way. They put them right in your view. I just think it distracts from the character. And it just looks so silly. Da ba da ba da ba da ba. Yeah, it's a nice ringtone. Matches your character. Whimsical. Magical. Hey, we're all broke out of prison. We have nowhere to go. There's no rush. Let the ones who charge them wear the exorcist down. That's the time to strike. Hey, you're smarter than you look. And if the prisoners start to weaken, we can attack from behind. We might even earn ourselves pardons for helping you put down a riot. Say, that's a pretty good idea. No matter which way it goes, we'll end the day with full stomachs. You guys are weird. Yeah, I assume it's just like a part of the culture around it, the aesthetics, the tropes. That's how people are drawn. But oh my god! But you don't see guys with like gigantic bulging crotch things, right? Except for this beast. Imprisoned zombie. And a werewolf. Oh, so it actually is a werewolf. Yeah, you do that. So dark. You have Netflix. Could watch in the big screen. This isn't on Netflix, Mom. We are not Netflix. All right. Let's just keep going. Let's get out of here. On Apple TV. Ah, Apple TV. Yes, yes, that's the way. What'd the guy say? Go outside, take the path that leads down to the docks. You'll see it when you get there. Void Ring. Yeah, maybe. Maybe if you watch more of it, like Alan, you just get used to it. Maybe because as a man, I notice it more. It's in my DNA to notice it. Oh, who killed all these people? Oh, Mr. Dragon Ball.
More?
This one. He's a demon.
Get ready.
Oh, he's cool. I like his little swords. Come on, man.
You're not human.
Neither are you.
True enough.
No one's human.
See this? Deception. See this? Deception.
The dodge window in Zillia was so easy.
Deception.
Ooh.
Hold stop.
Alleviate wounds.
See this? Deception.
See this?
Alleviate wounds.
Hold stop.
Alleviate wounds. First aid. Alleviate wounds. First aid. Alleviate wounds.
Oh, they're all the same, all these face buttons.
Hold stop. Deception.
Ooh.
He's strong.
Chips in the blades already. Brittle, these exorcist knives. I've got to reclaim Stormhowl.
Stormhowl? That sword we found?
You found it? Where? Do you have it? Please tell me.
It's in a storage room. Down below.
Down below? You have my thanks.
He's an odd demon. If things settle down, we'll miss our window. Hurry.
Da 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 da. Tales of Zillia. Certain items charge abilities. Grants charge abilities to the guard command. Snipe charge. Maintain a guard for 1 second to double the chance of inflicting stun. That's pretty cool. Easily pleased and distracted. That guy, the red-eyed guy. Tearing Thorn. Tearing Thorn. Oh, so these are the combos? So that's like... Direction depends on button setting. Oh, triangle or X for forward, left or right. Okay. And then these are the same. So these are the combos. So that's like combo 1, you press it once, you press it twice. Right. Sweeps out with a boot blade. So I could change this. He doesn't have searing edge anywhere. Oh yeah, it's down there. He only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need a new attack on there. There's one attack we don't have. Wow, wow. So we can make the phase 2 the same. But we could change up one of these. What do we not have in there? Gouging Spin, Harsh Rebuttal, Rising Moon is on here. Oh no, they're all on there. Oh, we don't have Slicing Foot. Little bit of Slicing Foot. Yeah, Slicing Foot. Let's do it. Slicing Foot. Find the Watchtower. The different stages, I think, are the combos. So if you press 4 times to hit, those are the stages.
Could that demon be...
What is it?
Nothing. That demon swordsman was just strange. He was so full of fury, but when you started talking about that sword, his manner changed completely.
Don't think too much about it. He's a demon after all.
The prisoners here are all so unusual. Except for you.
Forget it. Like I care what a Moloch thinks of me.
Why would you care about anything? You've been underground for 3 years. You shouldn't care about a thing. Hey! I got these things they told me to collect. What's this guy's deal? Pigman?
Here I come.
Yes. Come on, man.
Alleviate wounds. First aid. Obvious. Got you. Turn like this.
Okay. So you can press all X or all circle any combination of force. It comes to a pretty wide variety. But I need to get more weapons, I guess. You do what my brother and I did and switch square with one of the back buttons if you like scraping block. L1's okay. Seems to be okay. But we need to get more.
We're finished here. Let's hurry on.
Let's hold on.
Getting out of here comes first.
The number of souls possessed for combos. In addition, arts receive a bonus based on a hidden art performed after 2 martial arts will be cost 20% less. So we need to do hidden arts. Joe Eaton knew we would. Which ones are the hidden arts? Set arts. Break soul. Arts list. Hidden art. Which one's a hidden art? Martial. Only this one is a hidden art. So you want to do the Searing Edge after them. Okay.
The tower should be just ahead.
Well, good. Hey, Joe. You knew we were gonna pick Tales of Berseria, man. Yeah, we're tough demon girls.
We've just about quelled this riot. You won't be getting away.
Oh yeah? You thought you did a good job quelling? Guess what? You're gonna die. Ah. Oh yeah, hit him again. Yeah. So I want to do. Oh, the hidden arts are like arts from Berseria, while martial arts are normal attacks. Gotcha. Run away! I like that you just automatically free run now. Yeah. Oh! Right into the air, smacks her down.
We're finished here.
Right, we are. You're right. Absolutely right.
The prisoners are doomed.
Time is short. We need to get down to the path.
Is your favorite character that wacky magician girl, Foggy Doo? Foggy Doo. Foggy Doo. It seems more responsive than Tales of Xillia. In Tales of Zillia, sometimes I felt like I was locked into attacks and I couldn't block when I wanted to. But I really like Tales of Zillia's system, especially with the linked arts. Magelo. Wiki-tiki-doo. They're up so high. How could anyone survive a fall like that?
The path has collapsed. That rope won't do any good here.
I got a giant arm.
Wait, you're not seriously going to try it, are you?
He fell further than this back at the shrine.
Her nails! That was cool. Just slows down. Slows her down to land. Oh, alright. Our hand is all bandaged up. I don't remember that. That's the wrong arm.
I see you are truly committed to this.
What'd she do? Bang her arm back into socket?
You're strong. I would almost think you made an oath. It's a ritual that grants special powers if the oath taker abides by certain restrictions. The harsher the restrictions, the greater the power one may command. In a very real sense, an oath is a sort of
curse, right?
Yeah.
Well, guess what? You're the ones who did this to me.
I am aware. That is why I chose you.
Oh, cool. Dislocate, relocate.
Here I go!
Won't work! I'm turning me! Too close! Here again! Got you! Too close! Got you! Too close! I got you! Too close! Say dragon!
That should do it.
You got a belt. With amber. So I'm trying to... It says that if I do a couple attacks first before the hidden art, it costs 20% less TP. This offer will only be available after 2 attacks. If you want to save 20% on your TP, you need to act now. And by now I mean after 2 martial attacks. Hunter x Hunter.
Are you sure? This way leads to the main entrance.
If they know you're here, they'll have found your ship by now. The guards expect us at the rear, not the front.
Oh good, we're going back in. Back into the same old dungeon. I thought I was out in the fresh air and the fresh wind, and I had my demon hand out, and I was just flying around. The guards were talking about that sweet path.
There.
That's enough.
Good music.
Oscar, I had no idea an Exorcist Praetor had been assigned to this island.
You surprise me, Ceres. Aiding criminals now, are you?
Yeah, what's your deal, Ceres?
Did Lord Artorius request this?
No, I'm acting on my own.
A Moloch with free will? And yet, I sense someone's strings guiding you.
Hold on. A Praetor is far more dangerous than an orderly.
I'm all out of subterfuge. And besides, if we can't overpower this one, our end goal was hopeless to begin with.
You're a demon, but still a lady, so I'll show you due respect. I am Oscar Dragonia, Praetor of the Abbey of the Holy Midgand Empire. Who might you be? Huh. All right. Graceless demon it is then.
Okay. Well, let's do it.
Lord Artorius himself taught me the ways of purification. How will you fare
I'm
against
gonna
them?
kill these guys first. That's what I'm gonna do. No.
Alleviate wounds!
Power link, power link, power link. Just running.
Alleviate wounds! Severing wind! Alleviate wounds! Alleviate wounds! Will not fall that easily.
All right, you keep staying alive, lady. Well, this is on the hardest difficulty too. This isn't so bad. But usually in Tales of Xillia, the main mobs were horribly easy, and then it was just the bosses that were the problem. What's up, Oscar? You're just a story guy. They're not gonna make you too hard. Yeah, got you. Ah, too close.
It is my sacred duty to sweep the demons from this earth.
Yes, a death. A sweet death. Tearing Thorn. Why is Tearing Thorn on both? Oh, no, that makes sense. Yep, because I put it there, that's why. Tiger Blade, Tiger Fang.
All right, graceless demon it is then.
All right, take out these guys again, and out we go.
Lord Artorias himself taught me the ways of purification. How will you fare against them?
Trying to combo in the there we go. And a stunned power hit. Run. So if we go one of these. Okay.
It is my sacred duty to sweep the demons from this earth.
Yeah, I died. That didn't work out. You got a blood blade. Sturdy build. Yeah, he slices me up pretty quick. What do we got here? Void Ring. Reduces damage from non-elemental attacks. I'll take it. Unisex boots. Furious Fighter. What is this? Title for those who uses graceful kicks and a trained sword arm to bloody battlefield. L3 moves the screen across for the description. So weird. Let's try it again.
All right.
No, I will learn. This is how you learn how to do it, by dying. Yeah, he must be aiming for her side boob.
Lord Artorias himself taught me the ways of purification. How will you fare against them?
Ah, he hits twice.
Alleviate wounds! Alleviate wounds!
Yeah, no problem, buddy.
Alleviate wounds!
It's actually hard if you just hold block. It's not that bad. Ah, I need to get away from it. Oh. All right, lady. He's not that bad if I just hold the block button. So, what do we got? Apple gel.
Yes.
Can I make the camera go a little longer? I don't think so. Run away. Oh, there you go. He's stunned. I think she's going to survive forever. That's pretty handy. Run away, lady. Power hit on this punk. There we go, run off. No problem, she's fine. I don't think she's like a story character. I don't think she's gonna stick with you. He does one more after it. No? It's when he does Tiger's Fang he seems to do it. Nope, not that time. There we go, we got in there. Cool. Cool. Not so bad. And we seem to be like regenerating the SP, so you can keep the combo going forever. Okay. So if you go like...
You're skilled. I will have to expend a Moloch or two for this.
Trying to dodge was the problem. It's better just to block what he's doing. Get off me, you freak!
What are you doing?
Control your feelings to control the tide of battle!
More of your
I love her
vaunted
weapon.
reason.
This game's like a bad acid trip, man. What happens if you take a psychedelic and look in the mirror?
Moloch with demon blight?
It's lost control.
Skyrim. Hey!
Ceres! My wounds are fatal. Please, consume me.
I'm not about to.
My form is bound by an oath whose price is my life. The time has come to pay. Feeding on my form will grant you strength, the strength to press forward. I ask only that you devour me.
Why?
A flame burns in my heart, too. A flame I cannot quench no matter how hard I try, just like you, Velvet.
This was Laufey's.
That is why I cannot abide it. This frozen world, this frozen people. I'm just that stubborn of a woman. Hurry, before my life fades. Do it now.
I offer no apology or thanks.
I need neither. Our wishes are one and the same. I treasured those days when you and I and Arthur were together.
Oh no, she's not the sister, she's just the Malak.
What is happening?
Gonna fight a dragon, so you think you can ride on this
No!
chocobo?
If you don't, I'll eat you!
Fighting the dragon. Battle tutorial. The sorcerer's ring obtained from devouring Ceres enables you to break souls. Press R2 to perform a break soul. Devour. Once they have been unlocked for a character, those power flows can be unleashed by holding R2 while controlling 3 or more souls. Such power comes with a cost. The character loses 1 soul and their target gains a soul. They ignore combo limits and can be used to open combos, allowing for chains that exceed the number of souls count.
Here I come! Devour!
She absorbed that Malak's power to wield as her own? I've never seen such a demon!
Oh, you lose one for good. How do I get another one back then? By just doing a straight up combo? Nope. Oh yeah. So you go 1, 2, 3, and then one of those things? 1, 2, 3, X? No, that's not it. 1, 2, 3. That's gaining me this stuff anyway. Gotcha. You dodge stuff to get souls? Okay. That's it? That's the only way? I thought I did a combo and it got me a soul. No. I thought I just got one. Oh, I got them from stunning them, I think. Stunning enemies are doing a last second dodge. Okay, so what's the way to stun them? Get a good view of this dragon's ass. There we go. So doing a triangle circle seems to have done a dodge or a stun. Stun them by using stuff that'll flinch them. Ooh.
Apologies, but I can't let a nasty demon like you roam freely now,
It's
can I?
nasty.
Velvet. That's my name. You can give Artorias my regards. My name is Velvet Crow, and I will devour demon, Moloch, and exorcist alike.
That means you, fool.
I am a monster! I am a Therian!
Burn him alive. Use arts they are weak to, and they will stun them. That makes sense. And it says what it does in the arts menu. Gotcha.
Oh! Finally someplace that might not be a death trap. When we tumbled from the tower, I thought, this is it, Moggy-Loo. This is the end!
It would have been less risky if you hadn't suddenly appeared and jumped on my back. Oh, hey, it's you. It's thanks to you that Stormhowl is back in my care. Rokuro Rangetsu, at your service. This blade is my life. I owe you a great debt, one I vow to repay.
Yes, yes, she's a peach and a model citizen. Can we get our move on? I think they're just about done massacring the rioters.
The docks are just ahead. Give me a hand.
Moggy-Loo. See, Moggy-Loo has a... seems like a normal swallow dance. Normal proportions. Vampire's Glaze Sight provides the ability for equipment to trigger random skills which restore HP. If your SG is already full and you're going to defeat an enemy, you can finish off your foe with a break soul essentially for free, as you will regain the soul that you spend. You will then be able to go on fighting at the same level. or performing an Hypnotic Soul comes with significant HP restoration and can heal you even when afflicted with a status ailment. Don't waste this opportunity. Cool. Rokuro is the best. Hold R2 with 3 or more souls while standing by or doing a combo to pay 1 soul and activate. Hitting this with an attack will cause Velvet to become Theranize, which drains HP but grants additional abilities. Reaching 1 HP or performing master skills. These skills are always on a piece of equipment. Each piece of equipment has a proficiency value that will increase based on the grade. Holy dear Lord. It's a long game with a lot of battles, so a deep combat system is pretty smart.
Guess the weather's feeling as crummy as I am.
Careful. Sea's looking mighty choppy.
Are you a sailor?
No.
Okay, Rio.
But I do know the difference between a sail and a rudder.
I'll take what I can get. Do what you can.
You're leaving without a proper crew?
Very well, then. I certainly owe you this much at least.
Brave words. But 10 minutes in this storm and you'll lose all sense
Even
of
the
direction.
sky's dark in this game.
No, we won't. Ships have compasses for a reason.
Just like the compass she was gonna buy you.
So it's rot in a jail cell or rot in a fish tummy. Welp, guess it's your lucky day, fishies!
I'm coming for you, Artorias.
Magilo. Do they get different outfits in this game? No boom change? As in, like, I wasn't trying to take a screenshot. What the hell?
Luffy said... a Moloch?
Ah!
Stay back!
Whoa! Turning down the volume. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna watch that. Heal up, lady. The problem with this game has always been when you're dealing with multiple enemies, you get your combos interrupted all the time, and you can't, like, duck fast enough, you know? I got my soul back! Now I'm a freaking demon, you freak.
You won't get away. Slow Inferno!
It's a little more, like, the combos build on each other in this one.
My word, a demon muncher. You really are a box of horrors, aren't ya?
She's got ears on her. I like it. I like this foggy dew.
Sorry. If I had a weapon, I would have helped. I promise.
What's on your...
You're wearing one.
Oh, nah, I can't use this. Sorry, long story.
And the child?
The little brat? Scampered off somewhere.
She's doing the van.
You ought to be scampering off
That's a nice place to put a belt.
My debt is not yet repaid. Until it is, I will not leave your side.
I can hardly scamper off without knowing from whence I'm scampering. We're lost, stranded, shipwreck survivors, no?
Well, then I expect this might come in handy.
A map? Was that left by the child?
Looks to me like we're in Northgand.
Northgand? Then if we're to reach the capital in Midgand, we've no choice but to patch up our ship.
What are your plans once you reach Logris? Something worth breaking out of prison for.
Oh, can't we stand around and chat somewhere nicer? Somewhere with soup to warm the body, tales to warm the heart?
There's a city called Helavis nearby. I can't promise they're much for conversation, but we'll find food in a ship right there.
Yeah, she doesn't seem too annoying. Oh crap, I just missed even more tutorial. World map! Press triangle, area map open. Different regions are connected. Make sure to check the world map when visiting a new location.
Velvet, you know that kid? I thought I heard you call him by name.
No, I don't know any Malakim. Not anymore.
Anymore?
What?
Well, whoever he was, there was something different about him, that's for sure.
You can say that again. Using healing arts on a demon without being ordered to?
And he stole that compass, too. For being an exorcist Moloch, he's a greedy little imp.
Well, we did help ourselves to a certain map of his, so...
I consider myself an island of virtue in this sea of wickedness.
I suppose.
Come on, it's not funny if you agree with me.
You think?
So this is how escaped prisoners behave.
Who are these people? They're just random wacky prisoners that are all together now?
Magilu, your way of speaking is as strange as your appearance.
Hey, I'm a witch. I must project a proper age and dignity. I have an image to maintain.
Self-improvement in all things, I suppose. So what's the difference between a spellcaster and a witch?
There are many, but mainly it's a matter of nuance. It's like the difference between being frugal and being miserly.
Ah, so a spellcaster is useful and a witch isn't, is that it? So I guess that makes you a witch right now.
You wound me. You're one to talk, Mr. Self-Improvement. Your words cut deeper than these northern winds.
The dialogue is like really campy. They talk like a bunch of drama students who have just started studying Shakespeare for the first time. You wound me. You look like a treasure chest, but you're just a piece of the scenery, aren't you? Well, we better animate that hair. That's some sick-ass braid. That's a sick-ass braid, baby. Well, I think the combat system could be really fun once I sort of figure out how to chain everything together. We're playing in the hardest difficulty, so we're going to get better drops. Oh, look, a field.
Oh, the wind, it bites! How can you stand wearing that garb? It doesn't seem humanly possible.
I never said I was human.
Whoa. Here he comes. Telegraph. Right, doing that, small dance, hitting him at the same time. I love it, I'm doing it, I'm hitting, I'm stunning them. Yeah. Devour those freaks. Whoa.
Come on, really?
Oh, I missed another tutorial. There's a million tutorials. After every battle, there's something. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Hey, Heartless, I don't think you ever told us... Oh, no, you're gone. What your favorite Tales of game was when you said that. You said you didn't like this one or Zestiria.
Here I come!
Last stag battle. Yeah. Seems to be a good way to go. Become a demon. Oh, yeah, that's right. You did say Zilia 2, hanging with the brother, playing with the brother, that kind of thing. Nice. Devour.
Come on, really?
That's true, yes. Zilia 2. Maybe we should have tried that one. Because we beat Zilia. Why didn't we go for Zilia 2? Just to switch it up, I guess.
So nice to be free again. Able to move these bones around like I want.
So, Rokuro, what got you all chained up in that mold hole?
Ties to home. It's complicated.
Oh! Then are you really sure you ought to be taking on further debts?
It's a teaching of House Rangetsu. Pay what you owe.
Well, what a civilized family you've got.
Were you in for long?
3 years, maybe. That's why I know so little about the state of the world.
Oh gosh, me too! Art-wielding Malakim! I've never seen such a thing! How much else have I missed? Used to be witches who had a monopoly on charms and hexes. Can you even comprehend what this'll do to business?
Should I even ask why you were imprisoned?
Bagged for unlicensed witchcraft. It was a tale of betrayal most wicked and foul! Care to hear more? You'll cry, I'll laugh, emotions will touch the rafters!
No, thank you.
This is such a different feel than Zillia. Zillia was much more grounded, and I had a sense of the world. This one, I thought we were just in a little Asian village, and now we are, I don't even know. I mean, I fell down in like a demon rift, but then not in a demon rift, then in jail, and now a part demon. So that's something. I don't know who these people are really. I mean, maybe later on in the game you can fly. Yeah, it's all about like setting a consistent tone. Holy shit, that's a fast bird. Oh, these birds are so annoying. Yeah. There we go. Swallow dance. Finish him off. Get the soul back. Oh. Yeah, it's all about setting a consistent tone.
Come on, really?
So, oh, really? They're set in the same universe? Initially, battles will begin with 3 souls. You'll be able to hold up to 5 souls at once. Each soul provides an additional 30 maximum MHC, so having more souls lets you chain combos reliably, trying to let enemies take your souls through stuns. You may find skills. So it's this give and take of souls. So with their, you know, with what's her name being kind of silly, that's fine if you sort of set a world in which that is acceptable.
Oh no, I'm in so much trouble, so much trouble. Won't somebody please help a kitty out? Meow.
Oh, look, another weirdo.
That's what this game is, the weirdos.
Talks? What if it's a cat demon?
Simmer down, big man. She's just a cat. Haven't seen one in a good long while.
Cats? Is that different from a regular cat somehow?
It's complicated. Cats are a mysterious bunch. Just think of them as a special kind of Moloch. Sort of.
That works for me. I understand that they're hard to understand, at least.
Hey, I don't suppose you happen to be carrying any cat spirits on you. They look like this.
That's just like what I found at Titania.
Perfect. You could say they're kinda like our souls to us.
Cat spirits, huh?
Sometimes we call them kitten caboodles, too.
That's just foolish.
Really? Then how about kitty clumps? Anyway, one night we were having a feast so meowvelous, our souls flew right out of our bodies. That's why I need your help to find the cat spirits and use them to emeowsipate my friends.
Emeowsipate? Really?
It means to use cat spirits to free cats who are locked away in cats' boxes like these here. Meow. Here you'd say apesipate. This one would be edogsipate. And finally...
Phew! I'm free, meow!
See? Emeowsipate!
By that logic, shouldn't it be ecatsipate?
Wow, you're way more clever than you look. For real. I guess I totally underestimated you. Please, our cat spirits got scattered far and wide, and so many sad cats are trapped without them.
Seek out the cat spirits and rescue our poor lost brothers and sisters, Meow.
And why should I?
Please, think of the cats!
You know, cats have weird and mysterious powers. There's a good chance we might benefit by having them in our debt. We'll make it worth your while, I promise! And if we snub them, they might put a curse on us.
That has been known to happen, Meow.
If we're doing all this traveling anyway, why not help them on the side?
Just remember that it's on the side.
Cats. These essences drifting through the world are like souls. You can collect them by touching them. You'll need these spirits to open cats' boxes. Cool. I mean, if I can't use them for anything else, then you might as well just do it. You got a 10-gallon hat. You can wear silly things. Find kitty clumps and meowspate, my friends. Something good will happen. Fine by me. Maleks are seeable by everybody in this one. I thought that she couldn't see the Malek at the beginning of the game, because that guy was just talking to an invisible person. Are we in a different realm? Are we in a different world? I don't think so. Because she got blown out of that hole that she dove into. I'm confused.
Exorcists.
Well, that's just inconsiderate. Word of the prison break couldn't have traveled so quickly.
I somehow doubt they'll just let us in looking the way we do.
I apologize about earlier. I didn't mean to steal this.
The compass.
You okay with this? He could be working for the exorcists.
I'm following him.
Is he your dessert?
If necessary.
You got a compass. Right, let's follow the kid. Where did you go?
He must have gone this way.
Where did you go, kid? They've thrown out a lot of lore and different tones, so they need to be able to connect this together. Because right now it feels very, very random to me. Of just... like when he saw the cats and he goes, "What's that? Oh, a cat. Talking cat. How weird." Is it that weird? I mean, we're in a place full of demons and magical things and frickin' guardians and Maleks and then she goes, "Oh, that's
ladder.
just everyone knows those. We just haven't seen them for a while." So is it a strange incident or is it not? They're giving me two different messages when it comes from that one dialogue exchange. I got a belt on my boobs.
A storehouse?
That smell. Flamestone.
It's like poop.
Flamestone?
Also known as Melkionite, a rare mineral only found in Northgand. Mix it with sulfur and you get explosives! Mix it with oil and you get fuel!
Sounds dangerous. If it's true.
Believe me or not, it's your call.
Looks like the boy got away.
Well, we're in the city now.
Well, then let's scout for the Maritime Guild. Whoever's in charge of all these storehouses must have their hands in the shipping trade and shipbuilding.
And we could use a true sailor, if we can find one.
Now that's a plan I endorse! We dodged the sea's murderous grasp this time, but who's to say our luck will hold?
We should look for some weapons too, if I'm to be any use in a fight.
You're still wearing one.
Nope, not an option.
Okay. Sarah played BERSERIA. She got through it. No problems there, so... you got a life bottle. We like life bottles. What's this? Potato. You got a potato. Here's some weapons. What do you think, guy? You got a weapon on your back. 480 gald. You got weapons here, but you're not going to use them. You're very picky. Silver coin. Silver coin. Oh, look, a Sea Haven. Oh, I love the colors and the lighting and the tones in this game. Takes about a week for a large craft to sail south to Logros and Midgand. That's so. Say the savior Artorius is there. Oh, really? I'd love to see him with my own eyes, but it's too far for me to travel. A week by ship, eh? Suppose that means swimming is right out. Artorius. Artorius. Kill him. Artorius. He killed my sister. I mean, brother. Well, he did do it to save the whole world, so...
When I grow up, I'm gonna be an exorcist.
Me too! I want to protect my mommy and daddy!
Hold up. Exorcists are warriors who protect the whole world from demons. You can't just protect your parents. You've got to protect everyone.
Oh, that sounds really hard.
It is. And it's precisely because the exorcists are working so hard that we look up to them.
Yeah! Exorcists are the best!
They're treated like heroes. I suppose to normal people, they are.
Kinda sounds like Solid Snake. Treated like heroes, huh? There are beasts in the seas beyond here. Pirates have preying trading vessels like a pack of hyenas, but they won't get away with it much longer. There's a special cage with their name on it. Special cage for pirates? You don't want to peddle me anything, guy? Hey, it's a bunch of guards. Should go up and say, hey, I'm an escaped prisoner. Real beauty. Latest design in Carrick's. Able to sail the open seas with plenty of room for cargo. Carol? Oh, items. What do we got here? A tarnished silver coin. 7 gold. Life bottles. Wonder if they have the same restrictions for the bottles. They put... No, we've... maybe. It was 15 in Zelia. Going through the door. You can warp. Hey, lady. Hellois is the largest number of exorcists in the north. They're led by Teresa Linares, the Praetor of Praetors. Put a couple hundred demons in front of her and she wouldn't even flinch. Aye, compared to 3 years ago, it's almost like a dream how peaceful things are now. It's all thanks to the exorcist for warding the demons off. The filthy, dirty, stinking, rotten, big-armed demons. Got the ice caps here. Ba-da-ba-ba. Well, saving is complete. Tranquil bloodline. What is this? An inn? Sanctuary. Offer your prayers for clear vision? Sure, I will. What's in here? Everyone, I have an announcement to make. I'm a demon. I'm going to kill you all. Lord of the Void and all creation, eternity and ether, Empyrean Innominat, please hear my humble prayer. Forgive us all of our sins. Relieve us of our suffering. Bring tranquility to the souls. Oh, I thought I was going to get healed up or something. I'll get my magic points back, but I don't even think that even matters. You don't need magic points. You don't need them. We need to get this guy a weapon, do we not? This the weapon store? Hi, do you sell weapons?
There's a group of sailors. Is that the guild?
Oh, hey, that weapon shop looks promising. Good luck with the shipwright search.
Boys, poor creatures just can't be separated from their favorite toys, can they?
It's true. Is this a shipping guild?
Damn that dial! What does he think he's doing by trying to resist?
We wouldn't be in this mess if he were dead.
Excuse me. I need a ship repaired.
Sorry, but we can't help.
What makes you say that?
Guild business is currently suspended. By the order of Exorcist Teresa of the Abbey.
There's that music again.
Lady Teresa.
Number 2, did I give you permission to speak?
Can she answer that question? This guy. Tales of
Lady
guy.
Teresa, how long must this punishment of ours last? You know it was all Dial's fault, don't you, my lady?
I know Dial was the one smuggling Flamestone, but your guild, through its negligence, shares responsibility. This rule was set down by the Abbey to maintain
Cool
order.
backpack.
Do you disagree with it?
No, my lady.
We will capture, interrogate, and sentence Dial. When this has been accomplished, you will be free to continue business. And you, girl, aren't you cold dressed like that?
I've just arrived from the south. I wasn't aware Northgand was so cold.
It's right in the name. North.
A young woman ought to keep herself warm.
Thank you for your concern.
Look at these two NPCs really loving this conversation. Wow.
My. So this is how the Abbey flexes its muscle, Cruel, cruel world these days.
I see how things stand. If I catch this Dial person, you can repair my ship, right?
Sure, but I warn you, he's a demon. He escaped after killing a bunch of soldiers who tried to capture him. Can't be done without an exorcist.
He's from a small village outside the city. If you're doing this, I'd imagine that's a good place to start searching. He's a brute with the head of a lizard. I'd prepare for bloodshed. Hey! Anything could happen. It's best to keep our options open.
More mystery with these guys.
While you wait, find us a good navigator.
Alright, should we just go murder this,
I wonder what darling Rokuro's got up to in the meantime.
Let's check in on him at the weapon shop.
Okay. This is very Kill Bill. I'm a badass woman on a mission of revenge. Samurai swords, and I always talk like this. Does she loosen up later? Oh, look at that! Collectibles, baby! I guess the cats thing is like, well, this is a side questy thing for people that want to collect and engage with the world in more of a silly way.
You don't have to worry about getting attacked by demons while you're here. This town is under the protection of the Abbey
Wow, she must really...
She is. She's lauded. She's as cool as ice and as pure and dazzling as fresh. Our town is as beautiful and pristine as anyone who disturbs her order, whether human or demon.
Sounds just like an exorcist.
The way she glares at the filthy. Oh, if only she would look at me like that, with those ice-cold eyes.
Alright,
Teresa,
guy. Alright,
my
guy.
love.
If she lets idiots like him run around loose, then I'm sure she's not as infallible as he thinks she is.
Yes, I do look like the man outside. Chipped copper coin. Hey.
Found a real good one. The blade was badly rusted, but once I polished it up, it turned out to have a fine edge.
I can scarcely believe something of that quality was languishing in my bargain bin. You've taught me quite a lesson. The weapon is yours as payment.
My thanks.
So you'll help us out?
Of course. How did your errand fare? I see. So we're hunting a reptilian demon called Dial, are we?
We'll check out his hometown first.
Have fun, you kids!
You aren't coming along?
I'm afraid I've got bigger fish to fry at the moment. That little matter of tracking down my
do it together.
betrayer. Besides, if I stick around, I'm not so sure I wouldn't wind up as someone's midnight snack.
My pellet has standards. High standards.
All the more reason to skedaddle!
Okay. Shabba-da-bum, bum, 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 bum. What's the...
Look, a yak. Hey, Velvet, here's a fun fact. Yak tail hair is considered to be among the highest quality materials for a helmet's plume.
Wow, really? Also, I don't care.
At my house, we had this helmet. It was an incredible piece, covered with yak tail hair. The talk of the town. House Rangetsu has two treasures going for it, people would say. The Helm of Yak and Stormhowl.
They must not have thought very highly of the rest of you.
Why do you say that? Although, I guess I can think of a reason or two. Oh well, it's nothing a demon like me has to worry about.
Rokuru's a demon? And she's a demon killer? So the guy with us who has the storm howls is also a demon who is locked up. That was demon jail? This is the demon blight? But he doesn't look like a demon. What's a demon? I think I need to study a bit more about this game to kind of get it. Yes. That's going to do it for today. Holy crap. I think I'm going to go read a bit more about this and sort of get caught up. So, I mean, I got her story's pretty simple. She wants to avenge the death of her younger brother who was used to seal off the opening to stop demons and demon blight. Demon blight turning people into monsters like werewolves and stuff. Rukuraru is a demon guy put in a jail. We were in demon jail. She's just a witch. She's not a demon. Praetors are the religious people, the religious cult. Again, another JRPG going against religious type organizations and people. I like the Ice Queen. She's got a cool look to her. Looks very angelic. And especially the little ones around them that have the hair that looks like an angel. Pretty neat. A lot to take in. Alright, well, what will tomorrow be? We got this finally added onto the rotation. We'll go, tomorrow is Final Fantasy 12. And then the next day will be Metal Gear Solid 2. And then we'll be back to Tales of Berseria. So that's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, all lined up. Thank you so much, Angel of Death, Sarah, The Heartless, Corey Lavoie, Alan Bloxham, Jason Goldman, and everybody else that's been hanging. Lightning Monkey and Joey Eaton. Catherine Falvey, of course, yeah. Alright. And Allie over the hill. Good old quiet Allie. He says a little hi and says a little bye. Oh, my mom's still here. Crazy. God, this is lots to take in. But, alright. Final Fantasy 12 tomorrow. Metal Gear Solid 2 after that. I forgot Angel of Death. Angel of Death. And then we'll be back with Berseria on Saturday. Berseria on Saturday. Sarah hopes I enjoy it. Yeah, we'll see. I think I will. They've thrown so many things at us right now. They're sowing a lot of seeds, so Zillia did a really good job of paying everything off. I think they will here too as well. So I just need to get more of a handle and progress the story a bit more. All right, we're out of here. Bye.